Hello, this is Cybergiant. Today I'm going to talk about the Wizard of Oz. Wizard of Oz is a website that's created by Mike Shackelford, and he teaches you online casino guys, like what time table games are out there and slot machine, and how to win in slot machines and table games. Also, sign up for up weekly newsletters by putting your email address and hit subscribe. Okay, for each game, there's always like odds of winning and what type of strategies to play. Like for blackjack, there's two ways to play. You can play it by best strategy or card counting, which card counting is illegal in Las Vegas, so you know for your information. Okay, best strategy is based on like your face cards and what type of cards you play. Like let's say you got a ace and a 10, that's guaranteed blackjack. And know the table game rules of the payout. Sometimes just pay 6 to 5, 3 to 2. Those are the common ones. And you can play by either single deck, double deck, four deck, eight deck. The single deck is the best to your advantage, but it has a high minimum of $25. If you want to play double deck or triple deck, you better go to a casino on Fremont Street. It's $5 minimum. And you can get $10 minimum on the strip. That's the minimum. So you better, so each players have to understand the game and how much money you want to make. Okay, each game is based on blackjack. You have to know the basic strategies of the game. Okay, I'll show you an example. And there's different versions of blackjack. There's Spanish 21 and so forth. Okay, the rules. You also watch the videos. They have videos. Okay, blackjack is consist of 52 card in one deck. So depend. They'll tell you like the rules available. Okay, stand. Let's say there's two cards. You like a five and a two. Let's nah, five and a two. You better hit the card in order to get closer to the number 21. You don't want to exceed 21. If you exceed 21, you'll that's called a bust. When you stand is like you stand on 17, like a 10 and 7 or 10 and 8, 10 and a 9, 20 or 21. That's pretty much a stand. You double on a card when it's like a 5 and a 3. You double on it. That means you made a $5 bet. That means you make another $5 bet. So it'll be a total of $10. And if you split, it'll be like 10 10. You got 20. You can do a split on those. If you want to surrender, you lose 50%. And you only surrender when you see based on the dealer has a better card, like a face card, like a 10, and you don't know the under, you can surrender because you think you maybe have a blackjack. About 80% that's true, 20% is not going to be. The game of blackjack is to not go over 21. Card counting is based on like face card have 0 points, like 1 through 5 are +1, and certain cards will be like -1. So you can learn. Card counting gives you like a 1% advantage. So if you do card counting and best strategy, you can get total like at least 2% over the casino. You have the advantage. On this website, you can play games, and they have simple strategies. You should get the a little smart black card cheat sheet. They'll tell you like when to hit and when not to hit. If it's a hard hit, a soft hit, or you split your cards. And they say most of people surrender a surrender is you lose 50% of your bet. Let's say you bet $5, and then 50% of that is $2.50. You mostly surrender when you have like a 16 because you don't know if you're gonna bust. So some people not take the risk. And you can also they have online casinos online and poker and sports betting. Before you choose which casinos you want to do online, you can go Wizard of Oz. They have records that actual pay customers, and you gotta read their requirements. And they're only offered in the United States. Some offer overseas, so check carefully. They'll give you $11,000 bonus. What they mean by bonus is you have to win like a certain amount before you can cash out. And sometimes let you cash out all of it at once or increments, like let's say $500 to $1,000 in a week time frame. And they have okay, there's Las Vegas, USA. They have 24-hour support. That's in Las Vegas. El Royale is in Las Vegas as well, but yeah, they also work in Australia and US. So read the requirement. And a Red Dog Casino as well. You can play on mobile app or desktop. And some they have like they give you extra 20% on Bitcoins. If you don't understand Bitcoin, avoid that casino. If you want to understand it, go online, go on YouTube, learn about it. Okay, the next thing. You can read the casino articles. There's plenty of strategies you can learn online. And if you want to learn about how to play, let's say blackjack, if you want to learn cow counting, learn from Kenny Austin or buy his book. So research casinos online very carefully because some online casinos cheat people. You can deposit, like put your money, but you cannot get your money out. So Wizard of Oz tells you which ones are legit. So to avoid sc- online scams. And there's casinos you can play anywhere in the world. You can research about each casino and you can figure out first learn about the rules because read their terms and conditions. Some casinos, let's say South Korea, they recommend you apply an application to go to the casino. And if your application is approved, you get to go to casino. If not, then you're not. If you want to play casinos, go to Las Vegas and anywhere in the US is fine. Europe is fine. They offer good benefits. Let's say the benefits could be like, let's say you bring 20,000 and they'll give you about like 20%. That's pretty much free money, but you have to play all those 20% of the casino, all the casino. Anything you win is yours. If you lose, it goes straight back to the casino. Okay, the next thing, let's play one online. You can go play for fun. They have roulette, keno, money sweet. I don't know what that one is. Casino War. Casino War is I declare war. It's a old game that you learn in elementary school. I learned it. The first thing is the higher card value wins. Dealer draws one card and player draws one card. Gets one card. If it's like if it's an ace, you defeat every single card except a jack and a joker. Joker beats all kind of cards. Okay. Play for fun. You have Texas Hold'em, video poker, single hand, multi hand, double bonus, deuce wild, Mississippi stud, pike out poker, pike out tile. Those when they talk about pike out is a Chinese card game or tiles. It's like dominoes. You can play baccarat, blackjack, craps, crazy four. The most games I only know is blackjack, baccarat. Blackjack I use best strategy. Baccarat you have to base on pattern. Sometimes it could be a chop. A chop is like bank player, bank player, bank player. A pattern is go player, player, bank, 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 player. You switch between back and forth. And only time the best you play on a tie, bet on a tie, you pay 8 to 1. Okay, let's start with blackjack. You want to play for free? You give you $1,000 free money. This is just for fun. And the rules are based on what's the payout. Blackjack pay 3 to 2, which is obviously a good rule. Insurance pay 2 to 1. So first you can bet minimum $1, $5, $10, $25, $100. That's on the online. You just play for fun. If real casino, downtown is sometimes $5. On the strip, those have some that are. The strips are mostly about $10, $25, $100. $25 is the average. $100 are mostly like high rollers, and you can bet the maximum on the table. Okay, let's start with $5. First, place your bet. All right, place your bet right here, and then deal the card. So, 10. You want to do insurance? If you don't want to, you just do a hit. Okay, it's 15. 15, you can, if you want to add for advice, the best play is to hit. So hit. If I hit it, I bust it. So you can do it and repeat the bet, deal the card. Okay, if it's ace, be careful. If something could be blackjack, but in this case, since that shows up, it's not blackjack. If a face card value shows up like a 10, king, jack, or queen, then you best to surrender. But since it says on their side it's 11, so it's not blackjack. So it's best you take a hit. But since you didn't know what it was, you lost the bet. So to recover your bet, bet 10 and plus $5 more. Deal on both sides is 18. Pretty much stand. A 17 and up, you mostly stand. See dealer bust, we win $15. So we cover our loss plus $5 profit. If you don't understand Baccarat, I'll show you what Baccarat is about. It's a simple game. You either bet player or banker. Here are the stats. Stats are probability. So if you know statistic probability, it plays best to your advantage. In the history, bank will be red, blue will be player, tie are green. If it's bank or player twin, they'll show up with a circle with a red, circle with a blue shown at the bottom. A natural is like, let's say, a natural will be like a 9 or an 8. Those are called naturals. Okay, $5, I'll bet on player. So far as a 5 over 7. So we have advantage. If you have a face card like a 10, king, queen, jack, those are pretty much worth 0. If an ace all the way to 9, those are worth their face value, which is like if it's a 5 diamonds, it'll be worth 5. And if it's an ace is only worth 1 point. Draw a card each. You have to get 2 cards. The higher card wins. So I have 5 plus 5. That's 10, which is equal to 0. You can't hit anything like you make a 10, you become automatic a 0. Okay, let's see the next card. Banker 7. Banker is 7, so the guaranteed player you can play. You get to draw 1 more card. Then now, player wins with natural 9. Natural 9 guarantee wins all the time. Since I bet, bang, I lost $5. And you can also you don't have to play if you don't want to. So right now, player wins. So you can just deal cards one by one. You can play without betting. So figure out like when to bet. Better to bet on the side or the player side. Just go about like 5 hands. And ties on this game play 8-1. So okay, player is 4. Banker is 1. So that means 1 card for each person. So now 5 plus 5 is 0. So I've lost. But you have to see on Banker's card. See which card it is. Banker 3. 3, 0. Banker wins. And then you can deal. New hand. Players 4. 0. You gotta wait until the second card to get good confirmation. Okay, Banker 6. Player 0. Which that you can draw 1 card. Okay, players 2. Banker wins. Okay. Keep on drawing. Wait until 2 cards are pop up. Banker 7. Player 2. So 1 card for player. Okay, now players 2. So bankers defeat us. So you see on this based on these 4 chart on this chart, player has only come up once. So strong is banker. So pretty much you can figure out. But if you don't want to bet yet, it's fine. You can just deal the cards out. Okay. Banker strong. You get to draw 1 card. Okay, so guaranteed banker wins. So I'll start my bet. I'll start with first. That's the minimum on this game. Banker is 8. Player 0. Hope the next card's good. If it gets like an 8 or 9, it guarantees no more draws. If it's 7 or below, you guarantee 1 card draw. Okay, now switch player. So I bet on player. Deal the card out. 1 at a time. Okay, bank 5. Player 1. So everybody gets to draw 1 card. No, actually 1 card. If it's on one side. It depends on the rules. So you want rules? Go online, the odds and strategy. Figure out what type of game you want to play. If it's Baccarat, you can figure out the rules right here. Blackjack, slot machines, sports betting. Sports betting, you have to know about the game. Like for horse racing, you gotta know about the manager, the jockey, the horse, and what's their wins and loss advantages. Sometimes you gotta know the inside secret. If you know the inside secret, you can win in these games for sports betting. And they count by points. But if you in Asia, you wanna know Asian games, go straight inside and they'll teach you every single game and rules. Okay. So far I've lost. Let's see the history. The history is so this one looks like a chop. So a chop will be the best play of action was bank player, bank player, bank player. A pattern is like multiple times a bank wins. So let's see. So the next one is bet on player. Since I've lost so much, I should increase it about $15 to recuperate to get some profit. Player. Okay. If it's a 7, like 7 to 6, that's guaranteed. A banker wins or a player wins. So based on since I lost and it's saying bank is strong. So I should bet bank. Bet $25. Okay, 8-8. The tie. Tie, nobody wins. So money goes back to you. So in Baccarat, we ignore ties. You can bet on ties if you want, but you gotta know the perfect timing for it. Okay. 0, 2, 4. 1 card each. Draw one card. That was player. That pretty much tells the rules are becoming chops. So player was bet. So I'll bet 100. This is not real money, so this is just playing fun to understand the strategy. Okay. One card now. So now it's player. So sometimes the charts are a little off. Now right now it's looking like fall pattern. So bet 1,000. Player's winning so far. One card. Player wins. Okay. When making stop losses is like first you bring in $1,000 to casino. How much you expect to win? 20, 30%? You just want to win 200 to $400. When you win, get out of the casino. You're done for the day. You can, you can go later to a different casino. That's fine. Las Vegas, you have over 100 casinos, so you can travel around. And a stop loss is like how much you want to lose. You want to lose 40%? When you lose like $400, just go home for the day. Come back some other day. When losing money, don't want to lose more than how much you brought. Like people only brought $1,000. Don't try to lose like 2,000 or more. And avoid ATM machines because they charge high, like a high ATM fee. And don't do it from your credit card. If you do it like from your credit card, you'll rack up and put yourself in a problem. So gamble responsibly. When I see like, I'm not counting gambling as gambling. I count it as an investment. Investment is like understand the investment in a casino. In my perspective, is first understand the game. Second, plan out your strategy. How much you want to win, how much you want to lose, and plan not to win too much because you don't want to be caught by a casino and you be kicked out of the from the casino and they mostly ban you from the game or they ban you from this casino and all their properties. So don't win too much. Just win a certain amount that you want. Let's say you want to win on 1,000, 2,000. That's no problem. Casinos, in my experience, they always design themselves to win, but you just win small amount, they don't really care. So each table games is very different. So plan carefully. Okay, if you want to understand casino game, down below, on my video, I'm gonna describe the tips and tricks for casinos on how they spot professional players, which are high rollers. And if you're not a high roller, you're under their radar. They're not gonna pay attention to you. If you let's say you go to the casino, first time you win, no problem. Second time you win, no problem. Third time you win, they start to watch you. If you go to the casino, like let's say within a week, you went to that same casino, but it's always different table, and you keep on winning, casinos later gonna come down. First thing they're gonna do is security contacts the pit boss, and a manager will receive the phone call from the pit boss, and first thing the manager will offer you, let's say, hey, how long you staying here? They're trying to distract you from the game so you can lose some money. They'll offer you like a black VIP card. It's a you can get like free rooms and they give you like free buffets, free stuff. They're trying to distract you to make you lose money. So first thing is you can ignore them. That's one way. Second way, cash out your chips and prepare to go. They give you the card. That's fine. You don't have to play at the casino. You just use their benefits. They're giving you like a black VIP card, which is good. Okay, you go to a restaurant. Boom, swipe it. You only pay for your meal. It's 100% free. Casino pays the cost. And when you check out, you can go back to casino. That's fine, but just enjoy their benefits for a while, and you can play at a different casino. That's the best way. to not get banned from that specific casino. Okay, when playing slot machines, the best thing is pick a game that you like to play. If it's like Walking Dead, Willy Wonka or something, if look around the casino, understand where each slot machine are, and then okay, if someone's on the slot machine that you want to play, just wait. Wait until they finish their money. If they win or lose, up to them. And then when they left the table, you put your money. Okay, let's say put $100, right? Do a few spins because the player who already played their money inside the slot machine, they get a small percent of returns. And if it's a new machine, pretty much you're losing more day by day until about you have to wait about like a week. By the time you go to the casino and go play that time, where a lot of people lost a lot of money. Slot machines are mostly casino has the advantage to win. They just let players win a little small money, which is fine. So first thing is surround the casino. Know the table games. And you can also ask like a casino manager, what's the best games to play right now in the slot machine, the higher payer percentage. I will also put some links for like subscriptions to like magazines like Casino Player, Strictly Slot to understand which casinos are doing under slot advantages. And I'll go post a link for Las Vegas Advisor and other stuff so you guys can be prepared for going to casinos. My advice is go to casinos in person is better. You have better advantage for yourself. Online casinos are sketchy, so if you want to do it online, research before you do it. There's a lot of videos and information online. So figure out which information are true. Do your research ahead of time. You should do well. Okay, for slot machines, as I told you, right after the person lost their money, you put in your money, $100. You play about spin. If you're lucky, you can get bonus game. When you hit a bonus game, they said most of the time you should maximum bet, but maximum bet is not always work for every situation. Maximum bet gets you the big jackpot. Always play a machine with big jackpots. Never play ones with like mini jackpot because they need to collect a lot of money before they start paying the people out. Okay, let me see if there's a slot machine I can play here. So far they're giving me table games. Okay, for slot machines, you can do like 1 cent, 5 cents, and so forth. This is Mike Shackelford. He's a casino advisor. He's very good. If you take his classes, he can teach you how to play blackjack and a variety of games and tell you the best strategies on how to play. Okay, when you want to play slot machines, very easy. As I told you, wait until the person leaves that specific slot machine and then load in your money. After a few spin, you may be lucky. You hit jackpot or win some free bonus game. When you hit about like free bonus game, you can always play for a second round because sometimes there's more. And then after 2 games, you pretty much take money. If you make money, that's good. Even not make money, prevent stop loss. I'm gonna bring $100. How much you want to lose? Just $20? Fine. When you hit down to 20, get out of the machine. You can rotate split up your money like, okay, you have $1,000. Well, how much you're gonna play on table games, slot machines, and you can go like how many casinos? Like 3 casinos. When you like an envelope, like you put in 5 envelopes, random lucky draw of the envelope, how much money is inside, and then that's how much you're gonna be playing with. That's a good way to budget. So when you win like a jackpot, pretty much you only For a jackpot, you have to pay taxes if you make over like 1,200, which is the maximum, minimum. If you go over, you'll have to pay taxes on it, but you pay taxes at the end. Then you just hit the help button for assistance, and then someone will come over, which is a slot machine expert. They're just like, okay, they go, first thing they'll write your name, the SSN, and it's cash payout, so pay you by cash, and they'll count the money in front of you to be exactly correct. You c It's best to tip them. You can tip them like $5. That's fine for their work, because you don't want to cause yourself to have bad luck. So it's okay. It's tip because they did a service for you. Just tip them like $5, $10. That's fine. If you win like a big, huge jackpot, tip them $20. That's fine. It's up to you how much you want to tip. Okay, casinos also have a lot of free stuff. Okay, when you're playing games, table games, slot machine, you can get free drinks. And the resort fees for each casino, you know what they're used for? You get free stuff like full access. They also pay for the rooms, and you can also like sometimes they have like free stuff. Like sometimes you can get raffle tickets or free stuff at the casino. New players get a lot, some good promotions. Before in like 2005 to 2010, they were the best promotions. After 2010, when the stock market crashed, the promotions started declining. The best promotions before were pretty much like, $100 free slot play. That's good. You get to play at that casino, play. You can jump from machine to machine until every money you win, you can cash them out, and that money's all yours. You play with the casino money. After you finish the $100 free slot play, go to another casino. Keep applying. So there's $1,000 free slot play, and they give you 72 hours to play. Just at one casino, you play there. You can play there all day you want, or you just play a few hours, come back tomorrow. Play a few hours, come back the next day. You can go like daytime, nighttime to finish those. Okay, that's it for this video. If you like this, hit the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and comment down below to see you. Comment down below to so I know like what kind of videos you guys want me to make. And I hope to see you guys next time.